Manny Aparicio makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Behind the bag at second. PURKEY retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Rod Gant will get his first opportunity now. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. One out, nobody on. Here comes the 1-1. Slice down the line at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. ALMANZAR will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Tries to split finger here, but it's inside. It's ball 1. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Oscar Nunez will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And that misses, ball 1. Off the plate again, 2-0 now.
2 times here they've gone away, both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
3-0 now.
And he's got to be up there thinking, come on already, give me something to hit.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
Swing, strike 2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he may have reached for ball 4 there as this is sent on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kenny PURKEY will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off here tonight, the shortstop, Kenny PURKEY.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
An 89-mile-an-hour fastball is not overpowering by any stretch, but it sure had him on his back foot.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Bobby Adams will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And with a runner on first, you better have a catcher that you can rely on if you're going to bounce a changeup on an 0-2 count. Luckily, he does.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing those first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their little game now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and the count now 2-2.
Now a ball lined to the left side. 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Robert Fry waits on deck. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And that's a loud out number 1. Robert Fry will get his first opportunity now. Runner still at first with 1 away. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Julio Estrada will get his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still at second, but with 2 gone now. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this pitch is swung on and hit routinely on the ground to second. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Shane Peterson leads things off now in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Shane Peterson.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Cliff Brister will be the batter.
Batting 6th, center fielder, Cliff Brister.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Angel Beltre will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Jason Lopez will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
A ball hit hard to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Frankie Gunn will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
And that's over. 2-1.
That's a great call there on 2-0. The whole world's thinking fastball, but they dropped the hammer on him.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Oh, man, he must have been looking for something else. That was a curveball that had "hit me" written all over it, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And the fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Tanner Dickinson will stand in for the first time here.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Tanner Dickinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Outside, 2-1. He's running towards second. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Robles is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. BRYAN will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And a foul pop behind the plate. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Jeff Buckner will come in and pitch now.
Jeff Buckner.
John Robles will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow.
John Robles.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Two and one. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Fry is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Manny Aparicio will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now that he's worked it to 3-0, he's got a couple of free pitches here to pick out one he really likes.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Rod Gant will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Carlos Almanzar will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
ALMANZAR.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Gregory Vetter will be the new pitcher.
For the Southern Division, number 10, Gregory Vetter.
Enrique Perez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Enrique Perez.
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Marcus Efting will step in now.
Batting ninth, first baseman, Marcus Efting.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The next pitch. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Kenny PURKEY will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Kenny PURKEY.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. Throw gets him, 2 down. Bobby Adams will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
Designated hitter, Bobby Adams.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. Robert Fry will try and keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base. And now there are 2 on with 2 out. Julio Estrada will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
That trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And this is low, but it's corralled quickly, and both runners will have to hang on. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Frankie Gunn will get a chance here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame thus far. Base is loaded now with 2 away. Fastball in there for a called strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A swing and a ball hit back up the box. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adrian Baez is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Oscar Nunez will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Designated hitter, Oscar Nunez.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Shane Peterson will try it again. He flew out his first time. Line hard to center field. PURKEY is there, 2 gone. Cliff Brister will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time.
center fielder, Cliff Brister.
Now the first pitch. Oh, now a ball headed for the alley in right center, and on the first pitch of the at-bat, it's going to find that alley for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Angel Beltre will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
Beltre.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jason Lopez will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
Jason Lopez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That first pitch change can be a tough one. A guy doesn't have any point of reference to work from, and he just can't help himself up there.
Good curveball. Strike 2.
Boy, things are going from bad to worse so far. He's looking completely lost up there.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Earl Donovan will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Southern Division, number 34, Earl Donovan.
Tanner Dickinson will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Second baseman, Tanner Dickinson.
Swung on and rolled towards first. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. BRYAN will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Center fielder, BRYAN.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. That's on the outside corner, count 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. A hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside. he didn't even have to worry about chasing.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Enrique Perez will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time.
Enrique Perez.
And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Brister is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Marcus Efting will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
First baseman, Marcus Efting.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out. Oh.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The throw into second. Well, he'll get in there with an RBI double. Kenny Purkey will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Kenny Purkey.
Too low, 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Still a base open here, so you don't have to come in with one if you don't want to.
Grounded softly to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Ibarra will be the new pitcher.
Anthony Ibarra.
John Robles will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Right fielder, John Robles.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Manny Aparicio will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Manny Aparicio.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. Efting is under it as he puts it away for round number 1. Rod Gant will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Rod Gant.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Carlos Almanzar try and start over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a shot towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Roger Castro is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 4, Roger Castro.
Bobby Adams will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
Designated hitter, Bobby Adams.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
1-1.
Left field. Beltre comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Robert Fry will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Julio Estrada will stand in, base on balls his last time. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out and try to drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mario Ojeda will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Oscar Nunez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Shane Peterson will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
0-1.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Cliff Brister will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Now batting, center fielder, Cliff Brister.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
In there, 1-1. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Johnny Morales will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 12, Johnny Morales.
Frankie Gunn will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Frankie Gunn.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Tanner Dickinson will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. lays off again, and it's 2-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
Line down the left field line. That's slicing, just foul. Another full count pitch home. This one's heading toward the hole, and that one's going to get through as well. It's another base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. BRYAN will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Enrique Perez will dig in now, 1 for 2 to this point. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit hard to second, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Marcus Efting will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Kenny Purkey will step in, a ground out victim as last time. No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Bobby Adams will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
You cannot let this situation get any worse. You got to be thinking strikeout or ground ball. Even if you allow 1 run to score in this inning, that would be a major victory.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
And he didn't want that one to be in the strike zone. Even with the bases loaded, this is still a strikeout situation, remember.
Line hard towards short. There's 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Robert Fry will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Whew, that's a heck of a challenge there, especially with 2 outs and a base open.
Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Gant is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Alexis Hiedra is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Angel Beltre will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Angel Beltre.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Come on, blew up. Oh, come on.
And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Well, he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Jason Lopez will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. Purkey is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. John Robles will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman, Manny Aparicio.
Manny Aparicio is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. There's a strike. It's 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Third baseman, Rod Gant.
Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. Rod Gant is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of him.
Estrada is there, and the side is retired. Vernon Dominguez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Vernon Dominguez.
Julio Estrada will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Julio Estrada.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting.
Frankie Gunn will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Tanner Dickinson will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
Dickinson.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change, 1-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. BRYAN will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time.
PURKEY.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Alberto Pinheiro will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Carlos Almanzar will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, no balls and a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away. Oscar Nunez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Just like the guy he faced before this, another long at-bat here. He's had to make 13 pitches just to these last 2 hitters.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Shane Peterson will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
First baseman. Shane Peterson.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 is in the air out to left. Fry is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Cliff Brister will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Center fielder, Cliff Brister.
Got you, Water.
Now the first pitch. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Will Meredith is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Will Meredith.
Enrique Perez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Enrique Perez.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Marcus Efting will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
And there you see the leadoff man on deck, and you know they'd love to get someone on base when this lineup turns over.
Swing and a miss, good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Beltre is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Kenny Perkey will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
Here we go.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Bobby Adams will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, Bobby Adams.
First pitch coming. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Here we go.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Mike Askew will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. Angel Beltre will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth.
Bottom of the ninth, left fielder, Angel Beltre.
Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Jason Lopez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. John Robles will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Ball one.
And I think all in all, he's done a pretty good job behind the plate here tonight, but to me, that one's a strike.
Now the 1-0. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And now what do you go with here on the 1-2 count? I got a feeling that this one won't be in the strike zone either.
Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Fry is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Manny Aparicio is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And this is low, but it's roped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Fry is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.